bet some people didn't think I'd come on live tonight, right? Like it leaves myself wide open because people obviously know that I'm in my home all alone, so they think. Let me take a drink of this cool iced tea, green tea. Green is the word for me. Productive, waiting for green. Don't need your ring, I got Saturn rings. You know, people be doing these full moon ritual things. Yeah, started already. But I'm on my Saturn return. And I learned. But some people didn't, and that's why they burn like the I can't even say it right. The California fires. Oh, the house and the lives that are burning down to the ground. And I guess we should all come around and support you, right? All these Hollywood stars and celebrities who are losing their poor little houses and their lifestyles as they move from one house to their other two or three. Got about $1 million stuck in the bank account that they stole from other people who are, well, I would say poor or not as rich as you, but more like me. We're just making a living, but we're supposed to feel sorry for you when we already supported you in everything that you do. In your movies and your actions and the bullshit too. The Ponzi schemes. How many of you were about the Ponzi schemes? Looks like Saturn returns a real thing, doesn't it? Val Jones is on her poetic sleigh today. How you doing, Marcus? Are you okay? I do not care. There's an Aquarius I know that seems to be looking for air. He thought he was the brightest human being on the world, part human, part alien, so he would say. Take some DMT and maybe those fires will go away. Blow, Marcus, blow. Blow all your misery away. Okay. Mommy said pull back. Whew. The moon is in Cancer, though. The moon is in Cancer. And you know what's also in Cancer? That's in my third house. And Pluto is in Cancer in my third house. Wow. Ooh. When I be walking out on that Rockefeller property, I be thinking about John D. Rockefeller too, the first self-made billionaire. Those of you who think you're icons, you're goats. I know ghosts who are 20 times, 30 times, 50,000 times better than you. And then some of you are delusional too. You're angels, so you say. You created everything. Well, why come you can't create yourself out of that box? Instead, you would rather rob people. You would rather rob people. You rent-a-locks. You slimy locks. You got your hair cut up. Or maybe you don't have any hair at all. You talk about my hair like it's nothing. Yeah, you got horse head in your hair. At least my horse is alive, but it seems like some of your horses are dead. That's what my mama said. You came for the wrong queen's head. And I might be. I don't say a genius, I am, but Mensa said that about me. But then genius got to be a narrative. Everybody's a genius. Well, apparently you don't act like you are. Look at you and look at me. But anyway, they say a closed mouth doesn't get fed. So right now, let me talk to the feds, by the way. Or in fact, let me talk to my crew out at Fort Bragg and all the people around here too, and the police people too. Because I feel some people doing some weird things on this full moon. And you know how I be, right? Mach Ali coming through. Woo! Child, the fires are burning everywhere except in my home. And then again, the passion is always here as I'm on my own, choosing to be. Your person's gonna come. My person, if that is my person, which is not my person, will be dead. R.I.P. That's what I heard my mommy and my daddy, my God and my goddess say. So who are you to question me? Just because somebody paid you a little money to get on social media and to gang stalk me? It's interesting what's happened since 2020. Or maybe it's 2012. How long have I been doing this? Well, really all my life, but I think I finally started taking YouTube seriously around 2012, 2009. I don't know when I came on. So, I don't always pay attention all the time. I just do what I do and I just go with the flow. That's what real high vibing Pisces do. Yeah. We are the water, the ocean, deeper than the sea. Something there as deep as me, but apparently you drowned. In every lifetime, and yet you keep coming around, thinking I can save you. Save you from what? Your own curse that you put upon yourself. So now you think you're going to kill me to gain your wealth. Bitch, I will kill you with my looks. I do need my guys, and I know you're busy. You got so many things going on. So I really don't like to ask for help because actually I can handle it myself. But mommy says a closed mouth doesn't get fed. So I want my people out on Fort Bragg and Pope Air Force Base to look out for a sister's head, okay? Because, I'm not trying to go to jail or to hell tonight. Somebody knocks on my door and it's not right. I remember when that bitch over there, that witchy bitch, everybody wants to say, I'm witchy woo-woo. But what about the witches around in the community and all over the world, apparently? But you want to do what you do to me, and yet I'm the evil, the dark witch, the dark spirit. Ooh, I'm on my John D. Rockefeller shit. I'm being real quiet. Well, I don't want to say it just on John D because it really is about me. It's in my chart, Val Jones Baker. I speak for myself and I do it quite well, apparently. But who wants to speak for me? A witch bitch and a bitch ass husband? Or your bitch ass kids? Or your bitch ass crew? The people that all you know how to do is, I do magic, I do magic. And apparently you scam a lot of people too. Or you little witchy woo Madame Laveau people, those are the ones who really try to keep tabs on you. You want to heal some? You heal some Christians though. Oh, there I go tapping again. Maybe Lecrae write a new song, yo. Yeah, you Hillsong Christians, those are the ones I'm talking about. Yeah, you Hillsong people, you thought you had figured it out just like the gurus. I see you got that thing down pat. You put a little Scientology, a little a little guru shit, and it's that, and you whip it up in a pot, and you say, I can put this all together, and for years, for eons, for decades, maybe all your life. And some of you have the nerve to call yourself illumined and enlightened, right? Saturn says, I beg to disagree. That's why I sent my chosen seed. Apparently that was me. I didn't really want to take that claim, but you know what? Daddy and mommy says it's time that I really stood up for my name and let people know that things will never be the same. I'm being real quiet right now because I'm trying to figure out why are people knocking on my doors. Where was the community when I was needing community? Because people don't have any cars. Well, people have several cars. Did you need a ride? Did you need to go somewhere? Or just did you need some air? Did you need to breathe on me? Did you need to drop a jacket in my yard? Or did you just want to see? Was I supposed to open my door to the vampire again? Well, right now, Buffy is who I be. I'm slaying all of them. And Faith, too. Remember, there was Buffy and Faith in both of them. I'm channeling that energy, too. Yeah, Faith. When you operate on that real faith, the problem is they let out a lot of criminals, okay? And I see some of those criminals are coming right back to YouTube and social media, and they used to do that crazy thing. Oh, these are demons right off the bat. Trust me, I know, I see. And I'm not scared of that. Why? Because I'm a bona fide demon slayer. Thought you knew. Oh, God, wow, keep on. There's more burning to do. Mama said let her cook. I'm not Glorilla, Florilla, or Horilla, okay? I'm just a chick doing her thing, and I got something to say. I'm gonna need my boys though, and my ladies too, to watch over your sister or or whoever I be to you, your friend, your commandant, or whatever it is. Because I'm trying to be on my legal side tonight, but I got a little bit of John D in me too, right? My Pluto is in Cancer in my 3rd house, so if you know, you know. Like I said, I got the Lord and a Glock too. That's how it goes. I'm a legal shooter, unlike many of you. And a lefty too, like my daddy. Mommy says be cool, but daddy says let her cook. Because she ain't no fool, so she need to show these fools. Well, that's the funny thing about drug addicts and alcoholics, or people who are just desperate. I feel desperation in many of you. What are you knocking on my door for a boo? I mean, was there a time when I was having problems? Could I knock on your door? And you say, well, yeah, you could have. No, I couldn't. Let's be real about that, especially since I know what y'all did. The setup, yeah, how you tried to set up the kid. I told you, I'm that type of person that, I come in and kick your doors down and kill everybody in your family. And you want to play full moon ritual magic on me? Okay. Let her cook, Daddy says. Let her get her out. It's her therapy. It's a therapy. I hope all the police and the CIA and the FED and Fort Bragg and Pope Air Force Base were watching me. AA all the way. I'm representing the military, but mainly I'm representing me. And whoever's like me who's had these dark, demonic, desperate demons coming at you at the wrong time, they really tried to strip you of your life and tried to make it seem like you're crazy, right? And now they want to come back around. Hey, friend, no. Try your mama, try your daddy, try your sister, try that nigga in the alley, maybe even try Jesus, but don't you try me. And you Hillsong people, what is the difference between you and the rituals, the humiliation rituals that they do in the music industry? That too, and poetry too. Think about all the people I put on as far as poetry. Oh, you put me on? Oh yeah, okay, sure you did. That's why I don't do slams. Most of your best poets don't do slams because slams are also a scam. So I really was unimpressed by slams a long time ago when I realized if you want the favorite hoe or the favorite bro, then it was never going to be anyone else's show. They get your money and then they judge your work. That is berserk to me. How do you judge my work when I'm better than you from the start? So why is there a competition? Who is judging me? It's just like all of this. Who is judging me? Who wants to groom me? You want to groom me, but who's grooming you? Who's grooming you? Who is grooming you? Who are these handlers and these groomers and these whack-ass, demented, crazy-ass motherfuckers that don't know anything about spirituality or, apparently you don't know a lot about life, but you know a lot about drugging and drinking and fucking, not loving. I can get that. I can make her come. I can make you dead and I make you run. Who wants to knock on my door tonight just for fun? Boys, let the helicopters fly. And I'm going to need some of my real positive police folks to drive on by. Because if I remember, see, this is when you know you've grown during your Saturn return. Same shit happens. It happens. It comes back. But have you grown? Because it is a loop. It really is a loop. And that's what it is. It's a loop and it's a loop and it's a loop. But are you looping up or down? See, a lot of people are still looking like clowns. They're still man down, but they think they're the baddest in town. They're the baddest. They're the best. I'm a god. I'm a goat. But you still haven't passed the test, looking like you're poor, broke, sorry. Oh, well, whatever. Let me be nice. Mommy says speak with class, reminding you we don't slip back into that. So remember who you're talking to. You're talking to your crew, but you're giving a message to those beneath you and lower than you. Devil, don't play me right now. I see a lot of you come back to YouTube. Yeah, they let a lot of demons out. That's a money grab too. Government does what government do. They do a lot of distractions to fool you. So when they're distracting you, they can do all these other things like take your houses out from under you and take your property and take your insurance too. By the way, no one can put your name on insurance policy without your permission. So if they signed your name, that's fraud. You can take them straight to jail. Me personally, I would like to take them to hell. Because I know some people never ever change. That's what they do so well. I've got a couple of people that I used to call my friends. And I mean, I heard them say it. But you know, you see potential in them and you think they really don't mean that, right? But they do. Criminals are all they're ever going to be. And you can't save them. So the best you can do is save the door because, oh, now they're living in their car. And all those people, what they do, kick you out? You were fucking for a ride or fucking for a home, and now you want to come around me. But do you steal from me too? What happened to your water, boo? There's a lot of cancers that I could easily slay right now. But if I didn't have God and Goddess in my life, honest to God, I would kill all of you. But I'm being chill tonight. I just wanted to come in. I'm not here to fight. I'm just here to shine some light. Poetic justice, some say. Val Jones is having it her way. And be sure, those of you who just checked in, you go back to the beginning because I had something to say, okay? I'm already in my Full Moon Soul School Cafe mode. Yeah, everybody doing poetry too. Everybody's got a poetry book. Look at that, like everybody's got a podcast show. Wow. It's like everything I did, everybody else started to do. Who paid you to do it? And have you gotten any money lately? I bet you have not. Is that why desperation is knocking on my door now? Knock, knock, knock. Let me in, let me in, let me in, said the big bad wolf to the little pig. Am I a little pig? I'm a sexy little pig. I'm not a pig at all, though. But some of you think first, either I'm too fat or too skinny. But you know what? Maybe I'm just right. No, it's funny when you got a skinny crackhead motherfucker call it, try to body shame you. Look at what. Looking like Skeletor, but okay, go ahead and do you. But this is the thing, you want to troll me, now I'm trolling you. Wow, it's a different type of vibe when you get on that high vibe side in real life, isn't it? Do you see any fear in my eyes? You know, that's why it's cold right now, because mommy knows my soul and my heart. And she says, you know what? She knows what these mofos are doing, and she's the type. She's always going to play her part. You know what? You really want to come for my head? I'll leave that door wide, motherfucking open, and say, "Come on in, friend," knowing damn well that I'll be ready for you to shoot the first person that comes in my. Because if you come in my house, I can't shoot you. That is trespassing. Well, Val, you had that door open. Having the door open does not mean that's an open invitation to you. So why are you knocking on my door? Like I remember when that crazy witch bitch. Is she dead, by the way? Nobody's seen her in a little while. But it's that same energy that came back around. Because I remember that happened. What, about 4, 5, 6, 7? I don't know. It happened years ago. When she's just beating all up on beating up on the roof, she just demanded attention. You can tell when demons demand attention. So I'm like, oh, we're doing that again. But I see, I've grown. Because that really bothered me years ago. Because I'm like, is this lady crazy? And she was crazy and possessed. But like I said, it's one of those witch people, right? Like, you know, she like to tell the neighborhood she does witchcraft, and I do witchcraft. I love the people who tell me they do witchcraft, and I go, and so what? Was I supposed to do that? I do magic. I do witchcraft. And you know, but Beyonce does then I heard Beyonce does witchcraft, and then I heard she doesn't do witchcraft, but her mama does witchcraft. It's the people who just come up to me randomly out of nowhere and start telling me certain things. Like the people, forgive me, I said the wrong thing in an old video before when the person over there said that they wrote for a Kanye. No, they actually said they wrote for Kendrick Lamar. Damn, they said that was him. I don't know. Are you Baby King? I don't know. I don't know. And then this person over here talking about me and whatever. And it's like that. Who is knocking on my door today? Like, you can tell, like, last night, everybody should have been, like, just chilling and sleep. And I'm like, where is the snow, man? I really wanted to see the snow. Because, you know, I'm kind of like the snow queen. I like a little snow for, like, a couple of days. Yeah, I'm in my Peaky Blinders mode, okay? Mommy says, show the hair. Why you got your hat on in the house? Because it's a little chilly. You know, I try to save a little to keep my Duke Progress energy bill. But I've come a long way, you know, from several years ago. I've learned how to work things out by myself. Oh, was I supposed to be mad that somebody like disappointed me and let me go? And so I'm stuck in them and their toxic ass wife because I was so disappointed they let me go, and I was doing what? And I was a hoe for the neighborhood. That would be you. That would be you. I can tell you where the crackhead is. I can tell you who's sucking for crack and who's sucking for dick and who pays their children too. I swear to God, I should kill all of you. I am not the person you want to fuck with tonight, tomorrow, or the next night. None of you. But if you're feeling froggy, go ahead, baby, go ahead. Full moon goes both ways, she said. You want to do some full moon magic? Well, that moon works on everybody, too, including me. And right now, I'm in my Peaky Blinders mode. Fuck around, find out, and see. That's why I'm going to need my boys. My favorite ones, you know who you are, to like keep flying over me and keep the helicopters going, because you know crazy people do as crazy people do. But you know what, not to say I'm crazy, but I am one of you. And you know when the girl feels like she's a little threatened. That fear. I remember how somebody I used to believe in. Well, you know what, you get like that when you get scared. That's just fear. Bitch, when I get in fear, unlike your big fat ass, I don't run. I go right up in your face because I am the gun. Oh, isn't that what Tyler the Creator said? I am the gun, or the boy's the gun. Whoa! Pull back. Oh, God Almighty. Saturn and Pisces. Welcome to Soul School Cafe, and I'm just doing me, poetic justice. I'm just getting on my therapy poetically. But please get it to these people that I'm serious about this in reality. Bitches want to play with me, and everybody can be dead today. Be sure that you've left a will. Whoa! Okay. Speaking of which, everybody's got poetry books. I do poetry, and by the way, there's some of you, and like I said, I've seen like some really demonic people coming back on YouTube that I haven't seen in years. So is that what we're doing again? I guess that's because the Saturn return is here. They're coming back around, and they haven't learned a damn thing. So you want to come around me and see if you can get some of that energy again. Oh, you can get this energy. You can get this energy. Courtesy of my Saturn rings. Why would I marry anybody? Why would I need anybody? I have benefits for life, for the rest of my life. As far as I'm concerned, I will always be Mrs. Baker and his wife. Who am I supposed to marry? Who am I supposed to get with? What did the captain tell you? What did auntie tell you? I think they really see who I am and what exactly I would do. I'm not desperate for no man and no dick when you have the best bitch. My husband's ghost laughing at you. Oh, my wife, she will kill you. Woo! Anyway, let me drink some more of my green tea. I have enough water because the water is in me. Y'all be making so much noise. Trying to keep me up awake, not knowing that I really be doing raps over this shit. So life's great. It's warm. How is it's why am I hot? I've literally been hot for the because California's burning. No, that's not. Why are you laughing at that? Because some of those people need to burn. Some of those people didn't learn. Now they done clicked out. Oh, she's so bad. I'm so bad. You did what you did to me, and I'm bad. I hope everybody that's a part of that Hillsong group, that humiliation ritual group, I hope all your houses burn down to the ground so I can just laugh at you and go, wow. How does it feel? How does it feel? Now it's really real when Saturn comes and visits you. I didn't do it. You did it to yourself. Cursed yourself trying to gain somebody else's wealth on somebody else's health. You scamming, Ponzi scheme, NFT, cryptocurrency, motherfucking sorry ass, gangster ass. Pull back money. But they're crazy. And I realize addicts do what addicts do. That's why I'm going to need, policemen, come on through. Because, these people already started early when they should have been just in. And I mean, why are you knocking on my door? Seriously, why are you knocking on my door? It's Saturday. I said one time, a long time ago. So this is some Saturn return stuff. So how much have we grown? How much have you grown? Have I ever gone knocking on any of your doors for anything? Is that? When have I ever gone knocking on any of your doors asking for anything? But how many people around here have asked me for things, including your kids too? But I'm the immoral one in the community. I really should kill all of you. This is not the time and not the year that you want to go up against me and your bullshit moon rituals, okay? That full moon ritual in Cancer, ooh, it brings out the Pluto in me. Don't let that astrologer, don't let that person or any of those persons tell you what they gonna do or what they could do to me. Because right now, if I so choose to, listen, I don't need the book to do what I need to do for you. I can just go outside and howl at the moon. Think I won't do it too? Don't let me bring my crazy out. When I crash out, I cash in too. Different type of vibe when you're a high vibing Pisces. You never knew me and you never will. It's that type of energy. But you can do poetry, not better than me. But you can rap, not better than me. And I'm legal too. Did I mention that I'm legal too? Mm, mm. A legacy. And the heat comes on. Why is the heat on when I feel hot? But at least I got heat. Oh, some of you don't. Some of you are cold. In my little TITHE, but it's nice and warm and I'm nice and toasty. As I sip some more of my, I just finished eating too some shrimp fried rice. Okay. I heard mommy said be nice. And daddy said let her cook. Which one? Which one do I do? Talk in your classy voice. Yes, ma'am. What would John D. Rockefeller do? Oh, the one who has somebody killed when you mess with his money? I can relate to that. Like I can relate to La Piccolina. Reminding you, I'm putting it out there live so everybody will know. If you break into my house in the next couple of days, one of you is going to be dead. A dead hoe. Gender not specific. Make sure you got your affairs right. Cops, crew, help out your girl. Because I think you know a little bit what I would do, but they don't have a clue. Because they think they bad gangsters and they gonna do what you shit on me. Okay. So the Black Wolf said. Mark Ali chose me many, 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 many eons ago. And Ma don't play about me. She'll burn you all dead. Oh, she's this. You gonna plead the blood of Jesus over me? You gonna plead the blood of my father over me? Oh, that will really make my father angry. Do it. You gonna turn my mother and my father against me? I'd like to see you try. Look at you and look at me. My lips aren't black, and my lungs aren't black, and my eyes aren't black, and my soul's not black. But if you ever see the little blue rings go around my eyes, then that means I'm like Grappa Johnny, okay? No, never met him. Never met him. He was my great, great, great grandpa Johnny, but it goes back to grandmama on my mother's side. Yeah, you keep playing with the Jones and the Kelly, and the Kellys were in-laws, by the way, not blood. So that's, I guess, a big surprise for you. When I was talking about the Kelly's Heroes movie, different energy, boo. I can be Clint Eastwood all day. People really need to watch the movie Kelly's Heroes. That's still a thing. That is what's going on. I said that a while back, and that's still ever going on. Kelly's Heroes, the movie. So that's why we trust us. Right now, we don't know what this government's going to do. They have long since shown us that they give a damn about us. So, we got to do what we got to do. And we're legal. We know how to be legal. Unlike some of you. That's sad when even your politicians and your big business people feel like they can do whatever they want to. It's always a money grab. It's a money grab. Even with this whole thing about the weather. I could have said something, but what the heck? Why should I warn people? Because then they just want to crucify me like they try to every day. You're mad because all your schemes went down the hole, and now you want me to come and save my soul. Like wait a minute, let me say that. You want me to come and save my soul? No, that is it. Because you think you're me. Some of you think you're angels and goddesses or whatever it be. I'm an oracle. I'm an empress. I'm an empath. You look like a slug to me. But do whatever you want to. Everybody, what was that DJ saying? Hustle and flow. Everybody's got to have Everybody's gotta have a whatever. I don't know. I can't remember the movie. Bum, 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 bum. Poetry. This is real poetry, y'all. Some of you, your music, that you haven't had a classic song. You know, you keep bringing up some of these songs that you think are classics, and it's not that. It's not like I'm about sounding like my parents or my grandparents. You guys don't even know what classics are. You haven't had a classic since 2000. I mean, after the 90s, there were no more classics. And even all the music after the 90s that you hear today, they've sampled some older music, okay? Every single song that you've heard has been done before. So none of these hoes. Gender is definitely not specific. Should even be considered a GOAT because you've stolen. And stolen and stolen. But then you want to talk about, people stealing from you. Well, you did it too. And you didn't even give credit to the ones you stole from. So now, why should I look at them when I'm looking at you? Like you're the very one who will holler police brutality and it's all racism, all this and all that. But when it comes to giving back to the community, you don't ever give back. And it's not to say that you have to give back, but the fact of the matter is you stolen from that. You've got these young men and these young women thinking they need to grow up and be hoes and thugs and gangsters and mobs, and just like you, that's how you make your money, right? And yet, how has it worked for you? Half of you going to jail, the other half of you going to hell, and now you want to pull a full moon ritual on me? I don't think so, G. I'll kill everybody in your family. Don't make me go and crash out and see. Ooh, let it go, let it breathe, let it breathe. Ooh, but Daddy said let it cook. Ooh, let it cook. Not Glorilla, not Florilla, not Horilla. I bet you would like to take a look. I bet you would like to get some of this. I told you one time before, rape is rape is rape. I don't say grape, I'm not monetized. So I want you to feel the word. Because some people think it's nice. They think it's cool. They think it's good when they force themselves on somebody. Well, I want somebody to force themselves on you over and over and over again. I hope you get caught and go into the biggest jail cell ever where you have a big motherfucker that's just poking you time and time again. Why don't you ask Diddy how he is? I heard he keeps crying like a goddamn little baby, crying for his mammy, crying for his mammy, crying for his mommy. All I'm going to be crying for the mommy before it's all through. I told you bitches you didn't want to mess with me. I am not Jaguar Wright, bitch. I am not none of you. What you going to hold over my head? What you going to threaten me with? What you got? What you got? I can legally shoot you. Did you know that? I have PTSD. I must have slipped and went crazy. No, don't do that. But anyway, that's why I do what I do poetically. Friendly fire. So what do you desire? Do you desire your ass beating a poem or a rap? What happened to the old rap battles back in the day? What happened when men used to be men and, used to be and women used to be women? I mean, you don't know what you want to do today. Is it the soy? Is it the food? Is it the narrative? Everybody wants to be trans or everybody wants to be bi. Everybody's a little gay. Just because you're a little gay, how much pay did you get for everybody to be a little gay? But so you're going to try to make me gay, try to put something in my drink and then take some pictures and say, see, like I said, I still couldn't understand why all my gay and bi friends coming in hitting on me like, why have we not gotten together seriously? And then I realized, oh wow, it says deep. So I appreciate the fact that it's taken me a minute to really see all this. And for those of you who, please, for crying out loud, look at these people and look at me. Do I look like I take advice from any of these people on social media? Honestly, look at them and look. Okay. Then you clearly cannot be my... Well, in fact, if you are my collective, why don't you cash out me right now? Let's see who's about that life. Since you keep stealing my content and making it about you, or talking about my life and making it about you, if you really appreciate what a sister is doing, or what a sister does, if you really love me, then prove it. See, that's the energy I want to see come through. Can we have the truth come through on a full moon? If you love somebody, love is an action, not a word. Love is an action, not a word. But all I see is a bunch of fucking going around. You fuck over people's contents, you fuck over people's lives, you fuck over people's husbands, you fuck over people's wives, you fuck over people's children, you fuck over everything you do. And then you think you're gonna come around and fuck me up? Bitch, I will fuck you up. Real good. Creatively, mommy said. Or if you give me a ow, this is something. Ow, I wasn't gonna do it. I wasn't gonna do it. Oh dang, man, the hand is like, hand just got sizzled. I mean, I wasn't gonna do it. I mean, I thought about doing it, but I'm not gonna do it now. I mean, I was gonna because it's nighttime. What time is it? I don't know, like going on 9 o'clock, 10 o'clock. I was literally going to go and have the door wide open, and it's night. I mean, I already know people doing the little full. I already know there's desperation all in the community, right? Because I already know a lot of these people got caught up in scams, and they got to make that hit. They need that hit. They need that next hit. Bitch, I will be your last hit. I promise you that. I promise you that. So I was going to it's expedited a little bit, and then just have the door wide open, because I did that one time before. I did that when some people were gang stalking me. Hubby, we weren't married. Were we married yet? Not quite. We weren't married yet, but he had separated and was getting a divorce from his wife, who ended up. Hello, sir. No, I'm well, that was interesting. I'm burning. No, I said hubby, and the sparks came out. Hubby's in the house tonight. That means I'm very protected. No, see, that this is where I'm a hubby. I'm a husband. How delusional can you be? You know what you let's see if you wake up tomorrow. All right. See if you wake up tomorrow next to me. If you don't wake up tomorrow next to me, you are not my husband. See, now that's when some people are going to go crazy and delusional and say, I got to get to her. Yes, ma'am. I started to say, do I need to show my Glock again? It's nice too. But I haven't used it in a minute. Because I've been spiritually banned from the range. Not by no one else, but by northnode. But my mom, like, no, my mom says, no. We're doing our northnode thing. We're trying not to be all in soldier mode, that type, okay? We're going to be more creative and more therapeutic and more classically, we're going to classically slay them, okay? Because these women have not seen what a real woman can be. They've just seen a bunch of bad, thoughty, rough-knit. They don't even know what a real tomboy is. They seem just a bunch of dykey-ass, hoe-ass, trash-ass, cunt-ass, ghetto-ass, slummy-ass, meth-head-ass, po-white trash, po-nigga trash bitches repping out their bad femininity. They don't know what a real woman's supposed to act like, or they don't have that. They don't have class. Look at the mamas. Look at the daddies. If they even know who their daddies are, and it's that. And that's why you have the men who are like that too. They don't have a clue what a real man is. Look at these people want to give you advice. How can they give you advice? Look at them. Are they who you want to look like? Are they who you want to do? Is that who you trust? And please leave me now. You are not a part of my collective, never will be, because if that's who you rock with, then you will never rock a roll with me. You learn at a certain age. You learn, Well, Jesus. Okay, first off, there were no J's back in the day. So I keep telling you, don't browbeat me down with Jesus, because if you want to browbeat me down with the Bible, baby, I can run rings around you, come back and run more rings around you. I can break out all these Bibles and tell you stuff that you never knew. I can pull out all the books that were taken out and everything, but you don't want to hear that. You are taught by people who use those to enslave you, like you're trying to enslave me. Let me tell you, Hillsong motherfucker, something. Okay. And I'm here a hubby's energy too, because that's what he said, and he would tell you that too. He would say like, "Listen, and I do that. I don't realize. I mean, I do realize that I do that, but." He would tell you the minute that she starts going, let me tell you something, that's when you need to fall back. Because she's getting ready to go in. Let me tell you something. And I do that. I do that. I realize I do that. Oh, I did the whole tapping thing too. I mean, I see how if you're really observing people, if you really like, if you're really trained to observe people, that's how they realize that if I start tapping and stuff like that, they get a clue. Now some of y'all are gonna be like tapping, like you're gonna start to do that for a narrative too. But there's a difference. It's one thing when you do it naturally and when you make up and do it. People, intelligent people can tell the difference when somebody's making up a narrative, when somebody's doing that and forcing it, and when it's natural. That's the sad thing about it. You think that you're doing this shit and intelligent people don't see the scam in you. Maybe God and Goddess is giving you a moment to save yourself and tell the truth before you go way down a rabbit hole of hell that you will never get out. Jesus is going to save us. No. Jesus is telling you now. Save yourself. Change up. Do something different than what you do. But you can't tell an addict or a drunk ass motherfucker who's stuck in his demons and dark side, what to or not to do. They're going to do it. They're going to die. Addicts die every day. Drunks die every day. Broken people die every day because no one can save them. Don't put that on God. God didn't break them. So why should God save them? God didn't break them, so why should God save them? You had every opportunity. What opportunity didn't you have that I didn't have? What is community to you? It's so sad that when I was in need, when I was walking and didn't have a car, people were still trying to scam on me, trying to love bomb me, knowing from the very beginning you were lying to me. I should kill you all now instantly. And if I was that type of witchy-woo bitch, you'd all be dead. That's why I'm being real chill and real quiet during this full moon next several days, okay? And going to be creative instead. But keep knocking on my door, motherfucker, and you could get answered by a Glock shot. I don't have defenders in my Glock. I've got gold dots. Google that and find out the difference. There will be no negotiation. There will be no conversation. It's going to be one hell of a situation. And I told you, let me hear the helicopters and the planes fly by. And let me hear the police roll through. I started to call the police, like, why is this person knocking on my door? But I'm going to let it go, okay? Because that was what I was going to do when the crazy ass lady, kept knocking on my door like, what type of bullshit is this? But she had a demon and a spirit on her. But I'm much older now and much wiser, but I'm also a lot less patient. So I'm like Scoot on TikTok. I might call the police, or I might just take it upon myself to shoot your ass. There's one thing I do know. You can knock on the door till the cows come home. Doesn't mean I'm going to open it. Why should I open it? Would you have opened yours to mine? Wait a minute. Would you have opened yours to me? Well, I'm not you, so you probably would. But that's what I'm saying. Where is the community? When I need the community, where's the community for me? This is the same community that's tried to scam me. And now you want me to save you. Oh, you can't get somewhere. Oh, you locked out the house. Or your car doesn't start. You got cars. How did you make your money and you don't have a job? Where'd you get your money from? Where'd you get all this stuff from? Oh, am I snitching on the community? No, bitches. I'm snitching on myself because I know what I've done, but I also know what you tried to do and how you tried to literally cut me off of my health and my wealth. Honestly, I am snitching on myself because I swear to God, you tried that dumb shit that you tried on me in the last several years. I will. Do you really want me to crash out on you? I honestly don't think some of y'all are ready to die yet. But you act like I'm ready to die. Well, Biggie said that too, but why is all the people who look like they're ready to die, they look, I wasn't ready to die. You know what I mean? I mean, like, really, nobody's ready to die. But you do. Nobody's cash apping me yet? Cash up, $the $ValJonesDaO, $ValJonesDaO. If you love me, then let it show. If you love me like you say you do, give me a reason to open my door to you. Give me a reason to have a conversation with you. Give me a reason to even help you and your family. Let's see you cash at me in reality. $ValJonesDaO. It's great when you don't need it, but I do have bills too. I got a roof I need to fix. And I knew damn well it wasn't the motherfucker that was going to come and fix the roof. Why? Because we just had rain and just ice. There's still ice up everywhere and it's raining and everything. So I do know that you're not going to fix nothing when the weather is not working that way. So what the fuck you going to come and knock on my door, okay? I mean, who is coming knocking on my door on a Saturday? I mean, you know, the Jehovah's Witnesses don't really come around like that no more. So who is going to come and knock on my door? You got all these people around here, but you decide my door to knock. See, like, I don't know. These demons aren't coming out. You let these criminals out and everything. You think, okay, that's what you're going to do. We're going to get these criminals and roll up on her. And next thing you know, Val Jones is missing. You got some people, you got some young girls who are being found dead and missing and dead in this area in Fayetteville. So was that what you want to do to me too? Well, then, bitch, I guarantee you. Just call me John Shaft. What would John Shaft do? What the fuck did I just see? This is wild. Oh, we doing the magic stuff now. Are y'all trying to use that dark magic, black magic on me? Or are these my ghosts coming out? I don't know, but it's like stuff. I'm seeing stuff again. I remember when they were trying to do that, and I was seeing, like, you know, rats and stuff jumping off. Oh, they really tried it. They tried it. But now I'm like, oh, are we trying that again? Are we doing that again? Let me call my ghosts out. Come on, babies. Come on, babies. I think they want a competition. We're going to have a ghost battle. Come on, let's go. Let's go. Let's go. I see some shadows coming out. Yo. Oh, was I supposed to be scared and go and run out of my house? Wow. You see, I'm like, girl, like, ooh, but I do see the shadows coming out. Okay. Let's light some more incense. See, you know, Val she rolls this way because I changed that and I make it alchemy and I make that shit work for me. Who is she? I'm not you. Oh, we really wanted to play witchcraft games during this full moon ritual this weekend? Let's go, boo. Now you're in my lane. Whoa! That's crazy. That's the thing. I mean, I'm sitting. Maybe they're my shadow. I mean, my ghost says, my house has ghosts too. So I don't know. But I remember that they did try to do that stuff. Send the little dark shadows after me and stuff like that. But you know, when stuff doesn't hurt you anymore, so that's what it is. They're mad, so they're trying to do, because I told you, people keep doing that same old shit. Ooh. That's what mommy said. And that's why we're not going to hold at you. And that's why we took the book away from you. You don't need the book. But for the hell of it, you were like, oh, we gonna play these games? all right. But no, not my daughter, not my daughter, not my child. That's what my mom and dad said. That's why they smile, because they know I am never going to go to the dark side just to chase a hoe. I am too high up on the totem pole to do that shit, yo. But you know what? I am a petty little bitch sometimes. I can be petty. Y'all call it crash out. But when a Pisces, when a high-fiving Pisces who's a real empress, like I think I heard, like, cause I do be monitoring some of you, like all of you be monitoring me. Let's be real. That's what monitors do. You monitoring spirits be monitoring me. So you goddamn right I'm monitoring you, bitch. You can't like mind fuck me with these words like, well, yeah, you be monitoring your parents, right? Shut the fuck up, ho. This is coming back. I'm having to bring this back. I like this. I like this energy. This keeps me calm. I could go on some Jay Dilla. I think I will go on some Jay Dilla in a minute. It's was there a comedian that was a cancer? I don't know, but oh my God, Pluto is it's good thing that it's a good thing that Pluto has moved on, because what's still you're burning. Whoa! Stop it! Stop it! Stop it! You have some people that really hurting right now, and some people deserve to hurt. I do not feel sorry worth a damn. That bitch, all these little Maserati bitches better watch the fuck up, bitch. All these Daisy Maserati crazy ass dark rooted witch ass motherfuckers, knock on my door, ho. I swear to God, I didn't do it before, but I slay you now just for fun. Run, nigga, run. No, but yeah. Mommy said stop. And Daddy says let her cook. You know, it's like set her. No, I don't know which it is. Jupiter. Okay, wait. Okay. Wait. I know, I do this all day. I can do this all day and every day. So who's gonna match bars with me? Bars! Bitches, your bitches be bored as fuck. How can you even remotely think you can you can stay on the stage with me? Look at these hoes, and they expect you to pay all this money to see them do nothing. Nobody's jealous about none of nobody wants to be around none of y'all. Nobody wants to sit with you. Nobody wants to be you. Nobody's jealous of nothing. Sir, if that's your wife, keep her. If that's not your wife, keep her. Ma'am, nobody wants that motherfucker. Nobody, not even you. Jealous of who? Jealous of what? Jealous of a cunt and a slut? Gender not specific. I can't go out on the range and shoot, so I do it vocally. Poetry is my range. And I'm very good at it. From a book that I wrote, First Seeds that I wrote. When did I write this? In 2009. 2009. VJC Publishing. Which I think I read this before, where I said, dedicated to Ruth and Robert Jones, Willie Ann Lindsay, Weldon David Baker, Grandma Ravana, and all who have been an inspiration, giving thanks to the Most High for the lessons and blessings. These are the first seeds. These are the words that I bleed. These are the words that some may need and others may heed, but to all who believe, this may be what's needed to achieve, or at least it was for me. So excuse me or not while I be, because there are no rules to my rhymes and I don't follow guidelines. I just do what comes naturally. Welcome to my garden. Listen, don't ever compare none of these new songs to me. I mean, you can, but, because I understand when you young people, it's what you listen to, but there's been no classics. Most of this music you talk about, you say, I have no idea who these people are because it's trash to me, okay? I grew up with the real stuff, so, I mean, I can't. Okay, let's do this. You fancy me, because this can go both ways. I mean, and see, if I say go both ways, then you do that. I don't know. Why are you all so sex on the brain? Why are you all that? Because I'm like, Like you wake up and talking about sex. You throughout the day you talking about sex. You go to bed talking about sex. It's like you are ruled by sex. You are in your south node. You are ruled by your lower realm. You don't get it. There's no higher realm. None of you are goddesses or divine, nothing if you're ruled by your lower realm. You got 50,000 kids, and there's nothing about that. You have to do what you have to do, and the situation is. But at a certain age, you're supposed to grow out of it. No one should want 4, 5, 6 babies before they're 30. No man is going to want that in reality. I mean, I definitely do not mean to sound like, what was that guy, the other Pisces, that Samuel, whatever, the one who talking about high-fiving men and high-fiving women, but he found himself. He found himself dead under, not exactly a high five. I mean, you know what, whatever. I mean, you value life at death. Well, you do. You laugh at death all the time, except when it comes to you. You want to kill others, but you don't want to take this energy. You don't want to take this L when you're the one that created the L. Well, it seems to me that either way you kill yourself, because just the way you try to kill your community, you suck your community, you fuck your community, you rape your community, and your mothers and your sisters and your daughters and your brothers and your sons too. Honestly, I should kill all of you. If I didn't have God and Goddess in my life, that's exactly what I would do. It's a good thing. Mommy was right and Daddy was right too. Mommy said she would make a good soldier because she's tactical as fuck, a genius. That's my daughter. And Daddy says yes, but no, she wouldn't, because at a certain point, she really just doesn't give a fuck about rules. Is this the bad guy? Then bomb the motherfuckers. Give me a chance. You don't even just give me just blink an eye, and I'll go in and I'll just bust the doors open and shoot them all up. Okay? I mean, I can be like that. I don't know what I was in the past life, but I think I was a good goddamn slayer. Ooh, I'm about that life. I mean, they're saying you never done this before, because I was shooting headshots, chest shots. As the guy said, for your first time, you were shooting all kill shots, except for a dick shot. Isn't that funny? Those past lives are something else. You fancy me, yes you do. You fancy me a nigga just because you couldn't figure that my speech could be as eloquent as yours, forgetting that my repertoire contained 3 languages or more, as I was versed with wisdom well before I hit these shores. You fancy me, yes you do. You fancy me a May because my hair is short and nappy, and my skin is like the color of the earth. Though you treat me with such scorn, it's my breast you suckle on, seeking comfort from the one who gave you birth. You fancy me, yes you do. You fancy me your lover, under but not out of the cover, because what would the good folks think of you? Still you see me for your taking, as you have no problems raping all my land, my culture, and my body too. You fancy me, yes you do. You fancy me your muse, yet it's I who you abuse. Inspiration is no more than for your pleasure. All my knowledge and my skills are dependent on your will, but will you ever realize your greatest treasure? You fancy me, yes you do. You fancy me as you, yet you know that it's not true. And you hate the things that don't make me. And you hate the things that don't make you like me. All this arrogance of cover as your insecurity shudders of the thought one day you'll finally have to see. All the lies and alibis won't set you free. And that's why, my dear, you still so fancy me. Poetry. I'm busting side-eye. I was supposed to be impressed with your poetry. You guys are being paid to go up against me with your poetry. You didn't know I'm Annie Oakley up in this bitch. That's why they don't want me. That's why it was easy for my frenemy and my kinemy to pull a switch. We don't know her. It's easy that they took the money against me. It's easy. Apparently they've been jealous since I was born. Okay, I see. You fancy me too. You fancy me as you do. But yeah, you want to knock on my door. I need some money. And Saturn's going to do that more. Oh man, I just got dizzy. Why did I get dizzy? I'm laughing too hard. Therapy for me. Therapy for me. Broken but still beautiful. Sturdy, strong. Heavy like it carries the weight of the world and the many memories of the sea. I know this was, I have it somewhere. I do. I saw it. There was this shell. There was a shell that I got at the beach. Did I get this at the beach? Yeah, I did. I did because I wrote this in 2009. There was a shell I got at the beach. It was either the last time my husband and I went to the beach, or it was the new year after his death that I went to the beach. And the picture I had when I'm sitting on the balcony, because we were gonna make a New Year's ritual, which you see I still do. We're making a New Year's ritual that we were always going to be at the beach. So that started with my husband and I. And our first time doing it was the last time we did it together. So the fact that you Hillsongy, Christian-like, music industry, community-like, frenemy and kenemy, for all the shit that I went through, I don't look like anything I went. I mean, I swear I can't go deep into it's like, the moon is in Cancer right now, so I get it, mommy. I got it. Trust me, I got it. I'm just working it through. But I'm telling my story, okay? The fact that all this stuff that has happened to me, and you motherfuckers literally put these lies on me to everybody, and you come after me. People have died behind you. People like Twitch and whoever. People have died behind you. People like, Chris, whatever, like Chris Cross and stuff. People have died behind this shit. People like, the Miss America or whatever who jumped off the roof or whatever. People have died. More people have gone to Texas and died. I had a friend I used to wear, a DJ that, he just, I knew his mom. Now his mom was a scammer and stuff like that. But the bro was good. But he went to. I know a couple of people who died mysterious. You know what? Justice for Sergeant Derek McNair. There was a lot of scamming ass motherfuckers at Fort Hood is a hell of a place, but there's a lot of scamming ass motherfuckers who have come out of Texas. I should kill you motherfucking hoes right now. Bitch, you want to play dark magic witchcraft games on me? Come on then, god damn it, I'm ready for them. You picked the right one, baby. I'm thinking of all the people who have died under mysterious circumstances in Texas. They need justice too. I'm looking at you right in the eye, bitch. You want to play moon magic, dark moon magic? You California motherfuckers too. Be careful, because you can either burn or sink off in the sea. And I need to be careful because we're on a fault line too here in North Carolina. So you know what? And the mountains too. And that is the thing. We're supposed to feel sorry for you, but these people up here at Helene, you motherfuckers should have had a plan and had the money enough to have a plan. But you know what? But now we're supposed to be, get the fuck out of here with that. Get the fuck out of here. Saturn returns are for everybody. Saturn returns are for everybody. That means you have to stand 10 toes down on your own. Saturn returns mean it doesn't matter if you can't get in your house. Make a way, god damn it. It doesn't matter. You don't have a car, then walk, bitch. You got feet. If you can make it over and knock on my door, you can make it over to do something else. Don't come asking me for nothing when you have never done nothing for me in the first place. You want to try to run up on me and rob me? You want to try to run up on me and rape me? You want to try to run up on me and put some gooby dust on me? You want to come up and run and try to put some gang banging shit on me? You want to run up on me and you'll find yourself fucked up, dead, cut up 50,000 times. I swear I need to bring out all my knives tonight just for the hell of it. Fuck the gun. Let's cut up a motherfucker. Let's slice him. Pull back. Pull back, Shane. Come back. Yes, ma'am. Come back. Come back. I'm with Johnny Rock. Breathe. 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 No, they don't need to. I have eons and eons of, people want to talk about dealing with demons. I'm a real goddamn empath. I'm a real thing. I'm like, they're playing this on social media. I'm like the real thing. So I feel all this shit. I feel all these demons. I feel my demons. Then I start to feel your demons too. Okay, and I'm alchemizing all of this stuff. I can do what you can do because all the stuff I went to, I didn't rob nobody. I didn't rape nobody. I didn't suck off to get a bill paid. I worked or did what I had to do. I do commercials. I'm good at that. I write and produce. And everything that I tried to do, they tried to hold my money back. They wanted to make me beg them. Is that what you wanted to do with this housing situation too? And I promise you, on your mama, on your daddy, on your head, on your dick, on your bitch, on your business. Your business and career will be dead. You keep fucking with me, trying to put me out my house just to make a point that I'm supposed to beg you to help me out when you're the one that set me up in the first place. It's a Saturn returning, bitch. Look at the face of your destroyer, and this ain't goddamn Ghostbusters. And I am not Leslie Jones. Pause. Atlanta. I had a vision a long time ago. Around 2007, 2006. It was a horrible vision about Atlanta. Horrible. And I was wide awake. My husband was going to Morris Brown. And I'm just in the car. And I mean, my vision's just, I don't be like sleeping, it's real visions and stuff. And I don't know when that's going to happen, but I know it's going to happen. You had an earth with all those sinkholes in Atlanta. I would advise anybody, don't get any apartments downtown. You do not want to move downtown. You see all those sinkholes and everything? You do not want to move in Atlanta. But you can. But you have a serious, let it be said, I don't know when, but I saw that back around 2006, 2007. A massive earthquake, sinkholes. It was horrible. It was, and I'm trying to. I really have these visions. This is not like made up shit. That's why I said, how that was that carve. If they just come out like that, but so you all too. That's why they're all, because everybody's paid to copy me. Okay, fine, you can copy me. You can do whatever you want to do. But the fact of the matter is you can listen to these motherfuckers who are lying to you for a fee. All these little criminals who are just trying to get some drug money or whatever it is they're trying to get. Or maybe they're trying to get some food because they don't want to work because they've never worked. You use babies as a check. And I'm supposed to give you respect. You steal from people and think you're going to get away with that, bet. Jails are overcrowded, but it seems like, well, nothing. I am not doing that activist thing again. Not this year. Nope. We're not there. But Atlanta, just like that vision I saw at Carver's Creek, that told me to drop everything. And the second I dropped everything, the whole industry started to go to hell like clockwork. If you are such a wise oracle and empath, divine empress and oracle and all of that, then why didn't you bitches see that coming? But I did. Told you so. Which gets back to the ATL, because there's some hoes in the ATL I got beef with. And you know why. Some of those same ones got Dallas ties, or is that Dallas too? Texas, you and Georgia, you got demons and ghosts and that big Stone Mountain crystal and a lot of evil shit that you gotta make up for. Yes, you do. And you can do all the witchcraft and all you want to, but Saturn return doesn't give a fuck. You gonna do witchcraft on Saturn too? Saturn's a motherfucking planet, bitch. Saturn's not a person. Saturn doesn't care about none of you. She can't channel a planet. Oh, but you can channel. Sure. I see they're busy. People be busy driving in and out. And where are you going? What you doing? Are you selling? Are you doping? Are you like what you do? Are you monitoring? What you doing? I don't care. I don't care. I don't mess with people. I stay out of people. I mind my business until they start to try to mind my business. I watch the people now who watch me. You goddamn right. And the reason why my hand got sizzled because mommy says, okay, our baby girl is she's got that fight in her, right? Okay, tonight she's got that. You want to be in the fight club, bitch? Really? I don't fight. I kill. I don't believe in fighting. That's beneath me. That's your will. That's your. But no, seriously though, Georgia. I remember that time I remember that was a horrible thing to say. But I was feeling some kind of way about the so-called, the so-called civil rights movement in Atlanta, which I found like many of them were just a bunch of shit. Again, Reverend Hosea Williams, that was a real one. And y'all did that shit to him too. But I seen him. Me and my husband dealt with him and seen him in person and talked to him. Something that you would never know about. And yet I guess when Black History comes about, you're going to start giving all these Black History facts. And then you're going to have all these rappers and rapettes or whatever. Or they're probably not going to do shit. They're trying to get their money back, or they're trying to have all these little whack-ass concerts that nobody's going to pay. Ain't nobody have money for you today. Nobody has money to even come. They're paying these people to show up, making it seem like, oh, we have a crowd. And they don't. Nobody has money to do that right now. You barely have money to pay your bills. That's why you're sucking off everybody at will. Because you do not have those houses. You do not have that shit. And karma proves it now, because you don't now, because you didn't deserve it. Wow. Karma does burn. Like Ma Kali. I told you don't play with her. Some of you tried to, didn't you? I told you don't play about Ma, because Ma don't play. She'll burn up everything. I mean, she literally. So that's what some of you bitches probably did. One of your little willow. See, I told that hoe, don't do that shit. So she got all the little clique. You got all the little mean girls. You gonna, well, she did it, we can do it too. Bitch, Ma Kali did not choose you. And you don't respect anybody. You don't respect any god or any goddess. You don't even respect you. So why the fuck? That's why I'm telling you people right now. You better watch these names you call and these god and goddesses names you call, acting like you know when you honestly don't have a clue. You can't learn this shit from TikTok or Google search or none of these folks from social media who's trying to make some money. It ain't funny when that energy comes out. And you find out you didn't have a clue what they were about. You have no respect. These are entities and gods and goddesses, Ben. You can't pray them off of you, and they're not afraid of you. They will wipe your happy little ass out. You scared of the aliens. I thought you knew. You're alien to them. A bad alien at that. But hey, what do I know? You don't pay a damn thing for me. You pay for the thugs and the hoes. But when you fall down and crying and losing your damn mind, can you help us? Did you help me? When did you? Show me a time. Didn't I help you before for free? Over and over again? Provided therapy, philanthropy, which is what you say you do. In what way? You thieving ass cunt asshole. Gender not specific. Yeah, you know who I'm talking to. And now that shit's hitting you in your ass, and you looking for a get back, you need a lick. And the gods and goddesses that you called on, that you tricked on, now they're playing you as a trick. Yeah, you are that bitch now. Wow. Stepped out of your lane into the wrong lane. I told you don't play, because they don't play about me. And they definitely playing you like you're nothing. Damn. Karma's a bitch. Doo, doo, doo. Anyway, let's pull some cards, okay? Do we need a prayer? You need more than a prayer. But it's not going to help you. Let's pull some runes. This is a rune night. Where you at, Jenny Giles? Where's your charcuterie shit? Yeah, I'm with them. I just went there. Yeah, that was a cousin of mine too. When I helped her with the little T-shirts and stuff like that. But I know many times her fellows wonder, what is it that you do? So first you're doing charcuterie, and then you're doing the whatever, charcuterie, and then you're doing the T-shirts, and then you're doing that, and then what? You gained about 100 pounds. Well, that's runs in your family, doesn't it? Lying ass bitch. You know, I hate people who's supposed to be kin who play you like you stupid. And then you want to come back and say, aren't we friends when you just after a lick? Bitch, you definitely one of the ones, I'll pull your motherfucking head off. But you know what? Let it go, Val. Why am I mad? That was a past energy. I'm over that. Actually, I'm sure I'm over that. Because everybody in their family's going bad. Everybody's either dying or bad or whatever. So I'm over it. But it's just you feel some kind of way when people that you really help in your family too. It really is your family that will do it to you. Or the people who are closest to you. They'll steal right out from under you. So no, ain't nobody living with me. Me mad? Me mad by who? Cause some hoe? I'm trying to fight some hoe for his hoe? Or some hoe for her hoe? That is not my type of shit. I don't fight nothing. My husband's found out the hard way. Val Jones don't get jealous like that, okay? She's just like, yeah, okay, yeah. Like, I can't fight, like, they're not, there's a whole bunch of fish in the sea, there are a whole bunch of men in the sea, too, and they look good, and they all be looking at me. I have never been desperate for anybody. I've always had all eyes on me. What are you talking about? I have to be careful how I even just be friends with people, because, I can be just being friendly and somebody will fall in love. I honestly do not know what that's about. I'm not trying to make that happen. It just does. But one thing I have never been is desperate for a guy. If I wanted a guy, I could get a guy easily. Right now, I'm just trying to heal and get my bills because this is not cuffing season. Look at nature. This is hibernation season. Grab your nuts season. Saturn return says you need to take care of yourself. I don't even have a pet. I would bring a pet in here before I would bring a human being in here. And I don't even have the money. I don't feel like I have the money enough to really even sustain a pet properly like I would like to. I need to have a little bit more money, sustainability, And really, I just need to do me and focus on me and that's what I'm learning to do. Because I put so much focus and gave so much energy and so much time, so much philanthropy, so much to everybody else. And none of it came back to me. And in fact, after I put out all that energy, donating this, helping this, supporting this person with their business, supporting this person with their business. I spent more stuff on other people's business than my own business and had these people turn around and take shit from me, steal my website too, and then gang stalk me after all the stuff I've been through. I swear, if I was that type of person to crash out, all of you be dead already. So you want to come and knock on my door and ask me to help you? Bitch, are you motherfucking insane? Oh my God. And I could be yours, but I'm not be. Don't call my motherfucking name when you start crashing. I don't give a damn. No. Let me change. Let me get this rule out there. But no, after all I did, and so all these, and I know demons going to do what demons do. I get that, I really do. But I don't really give a damn if you understand it or not. But I'm saying because I'm just seeing these shadows are popping up, and I'm like, I don't know if these are my ghosts or it's the other dimensions coming through. But I'm just saying, whatever they did before, if they popped in, then they popped right back out. Because bitch, my ghost will slay you. In fact, let me go into ghost mode, okay? See, you think I'm gonna be scared at my own house? Okay. Come in my dreams tonight if you feel froggy and want to die. Sir, speaking of dreams, What was that about last night? And like I said, you were so humble. You're never humble. But you appear to be so. But I mean, I think, ironically, I think you might have been semi, sincerely humble. Or that just could have been me just being nice. But no. Nah. If there's a little bit of good in you, then that little bit of good knows why. But you still got too much shit. You need to deal with your bitch and your family. Take care of your family. Take care of you. I don't give a damn. I can't do nothing. But no. Don't let that be a setup. That's what happened before. All nice and everything in the dreams, and then, you know, the next dream is a whole different thing. I swear to God, now, if y'all want to do that same thing, one of y'all gonna not wake up in the morning or whenever this be. So I'm like, now I'm like Morpheus. Come on, fuck around, find out and see. I'm ready now. I've been through way too much. I've been nice and I've been kind, but I will not be. I'm very well aware. When full moon Cancer, I am tapping again. There's too much going on. But I'm going to have peace in my home. I'm going to have peace in my home. I am going to have peace in my home. I will have peace in my home. I will have peace in my home. Because I do have a peace in my home. So I will have peace in my home. Paperwork. Call the police. That would be too much paperwork. That's paperwork. I'll just handle it myself. I got it. Pull this root out, girl. Come on. Just reach in. Woo! This is a good one. Take a good look, cause it could be your life tonight. I'm just saying, some of y'all better get on the right side and stay in the lights. Carolyn. Ooh-wee. Honesty. That's deep for the night. People who can't be honest about themselves cannot be honest with you. But if you keep wanting to go around another round or two with them, then go ahead. That's you, but that's not going to be me. Don't call on Jesus to save you, because, hey, Jesus said, bitch, we've been trying to save you for free. You chose that lesson. You chose that hell. So deal with it since you think you all that. I guess we'll see. Hashtag Saturn. Fuck savage. Saturn. Saturn. Nothing's more savage than a Saturn return. Nothing. It ain't a damn thing you can do about that. And it's like the dark night of the soul. It is the dark night of the soul. The Saturn return. No one can help you. Not your mama, not your daddy, not that nigga in the alley, not that cracker up the street, not anybody. Saturn will make you meek, and I don't mean just me. Saturn will make all of you like Diddy and JC and all of you. Saturn is the real deal. Saturn, you can call on God. You can call on God a lot, whatever you want to be. You can call on all the gods, but actually they all, to a certain degree, answer and revolve or work with Saturn. When you are under a Saturn return, there ain't a damn thing that you can do is to just change your life. You must change. You have to change or you will die. That's it. You have to change. You have to change right then at that moment or you will die. That's it. That is that. There is no other way out. You're gonna sink or swim. Like when those people, when that flood hit Helene, Those people that it didn't matter what they prayed to. Like when those floods hit Louisiana that time, and they were waiting on Jesus and waiting on people to come by and get them in the boats, and they died and they drowned and stuff like that. I mean, people, there's a certain point well, you can't wait on somebody to save you. You got to make that call. It's up to you. It's about what you do, not what somebody else is going to do for you. You gotten used to having everybody do something. You're thinking you can get out of your jam with your looks, your little pretty power, your little pretty pussy, your little wanging dick, or whatever it be. Saturn gives not a damn fuck about none of that, honestly. And that's when you realize you were not the king or queen or the shit that you thought you were. You're just shit. On the bottom of Saturn's boot, and it's wiping it off on the ground and putting you out. Yeah, you. That Saturn return is about you. It's not a damn person you can call on. It's on. You wanted it all about you. Now it is all about you. So you think killing somebody is going to get that lick? It's going to come back on you. You think robbing somebody is going to help you get that lick? It's going to come back on you. You think all those schemes that you've done, you think, well, only God can judge me. God is judging you. You think nobody's seeing what you do? Saturn always sees what you do. They call it Satan, but why you call it Satan and Saturn? It's a planet. It's not a matter of thinking it's not the devil. It's truth. It's karma. It's real. You can call it what you want, but it's the real deal. For all practical purposes, that's God. Saturn return. You have nowhere to run. You're at your heaven and hell moment. You're at your Ma'at stage. The scales have been weighed. And either you're going to live or die on your merit. Your real merit. Not the one you think in your head. Not the one that those drugs got you thinking that you're all that. Or that alcohol got you thinking that you're all that. You got to make that change right now. It's life or death. You talk about it, but you don't walk that walk. And Saturn gives no fucks about none of these preachers, teachers, gurus, politicians, or nothing. It's change. And change will happen with you or without you. It's evolution. Saturn is evolution. The whole world is under a Saturn return. It's different than it's a personal. People going through you have people going through their personal Saturn returns. And you got the Earth in the midst of a Saturn return. Do you know how deep that shit is? That's why I'm always be a good kid. That's why when my dad and my mom telling me, let it go, I'm gonna let it go. Ain't no bitch on YouTube going, well, your person gonna come back, well, your person gonna come back. Well, this whole collective bullshit that you all doing, this guru bullshit that you're doing, this Hillsong bullshit that you're doing. How do you think I survived? You bullshit have killed many of people and made other people take out their lives, and yet I still stand. The only reason that's keeping me from killing every single one of you motherfuckers right now is because I really do see God's plan, and I am in it. I'm that kid. I'm that messenger. That messenger. What I would say, master. I'm not saying master. What master class? I'm teaching master class. No offense, but the Leo King or none of them ain't got shit on me. Unless they're teaching this in reality. I'm not scamming on anybody, but listen. You don't have to listen to me. I'm just showing you. I'm just being a real messenger in my life, because this journey is about me. It's not a collective journey. We rise together. Bullshit. I rise me. Do you see the flowers rising up collectively? No, this flower grows up out of the dirt by itself. With or without help, if it's going to make it. If this rose lives and that rose dies, this rose is not going to die because that rose is going to die. This is personal. Like your spirituality should be personal. This collective shit has been a money grab, and it's sad that you don't see it. And maybe it's a good scheme. It's been a good scheme, and a lot of gurus have been doing this. But I started seeing a long time ago, this side guru shit and this other guru shit and Jay Shetty. No, I'm not that. But then when you start to catch a clue, then that's when they really want to come on and form Voltron on you. Well, you did. You formed all the Voltrons you could be. took what you thought was the weakest link. You hit me with my looks. You hit me with my color. You hit me with my work. You hit me with my misery. You hit me with my PTSD. You hit me with the death and my grief, my friends and my family. And honestly, you wanted me to crash out. You wanted me to kill myself. And if I couldn't kill myself, then you sent your little goons to kill me. Now I guarantee you, all these goons that you sent to me, they will be dead by the end of the year. Because of you. They fucked around on the wrong bitch. So I suggest if these goons want to get their money back, they need to turn back and put that hit back on you. That's the only way they're going to live. Go to the person who sent you to me. That's the demon in your family along with you. Don't be mad at me. Don't be mad at God. Go to the person who sent you on that suicide mission. Fraud. How's that moon in Cancer working for you now? I just heard John D. Rockefeller go, damn, I like her. Thank you, sir. Where Rockefeller goes. Honesty. The sacred hand of mirror of truth. The sacred hand mirror of truth now lies in front of you. Pick it up in silence. And without fear, look into your present situation. Ask if you are being honest, first with yourself, and then with others. Woo, are we preaching tonight? Well, Kanye, are you going to preach or are you going to do a concert? You motherfuckers better get off my goddamn nuts. I am not Jacob. Whew. Let's switch it up. Because I don't know if you were going to commercial like, okay, let's switch it up. Hold on. With that being said, okay. I heard that was a good switch up time. But no, I think this was sense. I think we still needed that. No, we're going to do that because we'll pull the cards on the other. Because we're going to do this for a minute. And then, I want to go back to that. I want to go back to that. We're going to do this, but that energy works with this reading. So let's do this. Let's do this. I don't want to switch up that energy for this. I think you're going to go to, I knew you were going to go to a commercial. Nope. Thank you. Because we need the same energy for this, because we're talking about honesty. A place where most of you all don't live. And that's why Saturn is kicking your ass. You're going to be looking sad for all your days. And your finances are going to continue to go down. And you're going to continue to be broken and not going to, and you can, I'm going to imagine I'm a king and I'm a queen. And you're not going to get a goddamn thing because you're not living in that truth. You haven't put the actual action in. You can believe anything you want to. But does the work you've done prove it? In all actuality, or are you just lying to yourself? If you haven't done the work, if you haven't put the work in, if it's just been lip service, Saturn doesn't do lip service. You either are or you're on. It either is or it ain't. Period. Honesty. Some of you all can't hear it. An addict can't be honest. An alcoholic can't be honest. You can't tell that person they're drinking themselves to death. You can't tell that person they're drugging them. At a certain point, they have to die. Their ego has to die, or their situation has to die. And if you can be there and you can try to save them if you want to, but you will die right with them. I learned that a long time ago. But go ahead, that's your life. But don't be mad at me because I'm telling the truth, and don't turn around and lie and want to turn on me because I choose to live. And that's why I said the fact that these people came after me and did everything that they did, and I actually helped you. You waited for a Messiah to come. The Messiah came, but what did you do? Crucified him once again. Honestly, if I didn't have God and God is in my life, I'd kill all of you. I mean, if I keep thinking about that, and that is true. Like, you know what? California is burning right now, but more than California can be burning. California's going to be burning. Atlanta's going to go off into a big sinkhole and have one of the biggest earthquakes of all time. Some stuff is going to definitely be happening. And it's just so much shit going on that, and I mean, I really can't be talking about it because I mean, I'm classified with that shit. Heard. I mean, but I'm just saying, so it's like, of course, we gotta like, because it's like, okay, we're plugged into her because she does see something really out. You people trying to take the money and trying to distract the people in the military who actually could save you or help you, but then you want to be mad at the military. Well, they control the weather, they this and that. You know what? Shut the fuck up, motherfucker. Shut the fuck up. Let's see who you call on when times get rough. Who you gonna call on? The nigga down the street, that cracker around the corner on meth? Who you gonna call on when you fall down on your knees and everything and emergency come to work? You know what? Y'all are some of the stupidest motherfuckers. You earth people. You humankind. Humankind is sad. And you have to call up gods and goddesses and demons too. Why would you call up a demon? I can control a demon because some little giggly pop little DMT motherfucker, I can do magic, and it's all a reset and a flat earth. I mean, like, and Neil deGrasse Tyson, nigga, come on. You a motherfucking TED Talk. You motherfuckers. To be so smart, to be so genius. And Elon is such a genius, right? Elon is such a genius. Money grab. Golly, Bobby Kennedy. What side do you want to be on? You are just not your father. Sorry, but you're not. I'm not mad at you. I just, you want to be, a celebrity. Do you want to be a politician? You want to be a celebrity? You just want to be important. I know, you're, okay. I don't mean it this way, but reminding you, the moon is in Cancer. And I feel a little bit of 50 Cent energy coming out of me right now. Don't take it personal. But it was just something in my head that made me want to say, you're like the LaToya Jackson of the Kennedy family. But you're not. I mean, you're better. But you know what? LaToya Jackson was not as crazy or stupid as you thought she is. She's not. And talking to her in real life, I had a whole other respect for her because I was like, God, why would I get the interview of LaToya Jackson? Oh. She was married to the guy or whatever. And I mean, I really tried to like not do the interview too. I mean, I really tried to like call late. I did not, because I saw her like really just tank a couple of interviews on TV. I'm like, and I know my program director, Joe Diaz, who still doesn't speak to me because a long time ago he pissed me off and stuff like that. And I do have a tendency to grab my nuts when people get mad. I'm like, you know what, nigga. And I mean, I heard from a guy that says, guys really don't like that. Guys really don't like that. When you do that, that's the equivalent of somebody calling you a nigga bitch. You be ready to fight if somebody call you a nigga bitch, right? I was like, is it that serious? Like, yes, it's that serious. I mean, you guys take your manhood that serious. Like when a woman grabs her nuts, you take, I mean, I still think it's funny. But if Donald Trump grabs a woman by the pussy, that's one thing. I'm just grabbing my own self. But you men feel like you can roll up on a woman and grab and just take. I should really kill you all right now. I am like, oh God, it is like really good to understand what a Saturn return is, and I have my ghosts watching out for me because I have that power. I can. And I'm still learning my powers too. I'm still gaining more powers. I needed to have this temperance. Oh, don't take that on. See, I helped her. Please don't think that highly of yourself. See, you're not being honest right now. You're not. I helped you. Okay. Honesty. The sacred hand mirror of truth now lies in front of you. Pick it up in silence and without fear. Look into your present situation. Ask if you're being honest, first with yourself and then with others. To be honest with oneself is where all healing begins. If you are only now learning the simplicity that is born of true honesty, take a moment to remember the very first time you admitted to yourself or to another the depth and truth of your feelings. Remember again the relief you felt and the wisdom you gained by laying down the burdens you had carried for so long. Now, I'm gonna get back to this, but something just popped in my head right now because for some reason I don't know why, but there's in California, wherever it be, in wherever you got a lot of white girls that had a lot of problems. I mean, they really got like some of the like little pretty little black, pretty little yellow black girls and little white girls that really had a bad problem with me, like a really jealous problem, like you little Kardashian hoes and shit like that, people like that, you little Halle Bieber, whatever people, that have a problem because you all are a part of that shit, so you're gonna play the mean girl click on me too. You know what you bitches are. You bitch. That's why I got my Bubbles Fashionista doll. Now, honestly, if I really wanted to pull that dark magic shit on you that you think Kris Jenner and them you do, I could really like pull all your heads off tonight, and you would be dead in 3 days. And none of that could be true, or all of that could be true. I suggest you fall the fuck back, because you will never, ever, ever, ever have a happy life doing that. Never again. Your whiteness means nothing to Saturn. Your thinking you got clout or your name means nothing to Saturn. Your money means nothing to Saturn. The fact that you can suck a dick or suck a click or do whatever the shit you do, you mad at me. You need to be mad at yourself, you po-ass shrew. The nerve of some of you to have your nose up in the air. You remind me of the little girl on Willy Wonka when I love it when Willy Wonka grabbed her mouth and said, "We are the music makers and we are the dreams of dream." Ha ha ha! That's you. I'm Willy Wonka grabbing your mouths open right now and saying, "Shut the fuckity fuckers up, bitches." Saturn's coming for all of you. You want to play some witchcraft voodoo games on me? You want to dance in your little dark black robes and do your little blood magic shit? Go ahead. Go ahead. And get Beyonce too. Get her mama too. Get her mammy too. Y'all go ahead and do that. Go ahead, Hollywood. Go ahead and do you. Let's see you do your little magic spells and blow the fires of hell that's got your homes burning right now. Well, Maleficent said. Isn't this a strange situation we have to be in? And all under a full moon tune. Are you feeling it? You're goddamn right you're feeling it. And all this shit you're feeling is what you did to other people too. That's a motherfucking Saturn return. This is just a taste because a lot more is coming in 2025. This is just a start of it, darling. I suggest you all have some praying to do. Some praying or some something to do. You need to be doing some real philanthropy and giving people their money and their lives back. But you don't have to do that, or you could just die. I really don't care either way. What if I don't lie? What if everything I'm saying is true, unlike some of you, but you want to hate somebody because of their color, because of their look, or because you can't do what they do? You sorry as salty as bitches who had a chance. You had so much opportunity to do so many great things, but instead, what did you do? And you think you're going to control the fashion and music and everything when you don't really do shit. I should really kill all of you, but I'm gonna let my colleague handle it. Snap. Posh. Bars. Now, Val is not dangerous. Val's truthful as fuck, which can be dangerous, And I'm just saying, y'all better watch. You better leave me alone. This is not the time to play with me. You were waiting for God to come home. Maybe God did. But you don't know what you see. If you are only now learning the simplicity that is born of true honesty, take a moment to remember the very first time you admitted to yourself and to another the depth and truth of your feelings. Remember again the relief you felt and the wisdom you gained and please get this message to them if they don't know. That I don't give a damn about none of those. You can't sit with us. Nobody wants to sit with you bitches no more. Nobody wants to sit with you trippy, dumb ass, skank ass bitches no more. Nobody cares. And that's what hurts you. So I need everybody to care about me because it gives me anxiety. I'm famous. I'm pretty. Look at me. Maybe I'll go and suck on Macaulay Culkin. Oh my God, how desperate are you? Oh, you pick me, bitches? Oh yeah. What's up, Kid Cudi? How did your name come out in that bunch? I don't know. It just, seemed to fit. Somebody said you had a problem with me. Do you, bitch? Sorry, mother. For some, drawing this ruin is a sign that the days of hiding from yourself and from others are over. If, however, those days are still upon you, meditate on Shakespeare's poignant words. This above all, to thine own self be true. And that goes to you too, Marcus. The most intelligent, part human, part alien in the world, right? First man on Mars. I had an epiphany today. Nothing more to say. Don't come knocking on my door asking me for shit. Cause motherfucker, I am just not that bitch. People want to steal on me, steal everything I have, and still think that they can take me down, put me on the ground and want to fuck a sister. This clown don't know that I will cut your head and your dick off and your ears too. Show it on YouTube just like what did my old pygmies do back in the day? Yeah, I'm that kind of girl, okay? Hey, but I'm just doing comedy my way. Poetic justice, some would say. Honesty opens locked cupboards in the heart. Being honest is one way of relieving the pain. Being honest is one way of relieving the pain. I think the message that we're getting here is honesty. Being truly honest could possibly keep you from going insane. But if you so choose to go insane, then take some more DMT, drink some more alcohol, take some more drugs. Is that working for you? Go ahead. But what happens if after a while everybody seems like you're a user and nobody wants to use you or give you a bed to stay with them because you just suck up the energy in the air from everybody? No one seems to care. No one thinks you're smart or good looking or pretty anymore. You're just a drab, dreary ass, non-energetic vampiric core, and you rolled up against the one person who really could have not cared and tried to be a friend with you. But what did you do? You try to scam me too? So you think I'm supposed to care because you want to put a collective guru type of thing? Well, it's your soulmate. You my soulmate, and you my fuck all this shit. All you stink. Bam. Could drop the mic right now, but I'm gonna pull one card, maybe two. I got 15% left. What time is it? What's tonight? Tonight's Saturday. What's on Saturday? Is Saturday Night Live a new Saturday Night? I don't know. Is it gonna be good? Is it gonna be trash? I don't know. It's always been trash. It hasn't always been trash. I remember when Saturday Night Live used to be really, really good. Lauren Michael. Pay me 4 feet of right and I can help you, bro. But you're going to have to pay me. I'm not doing no humiliation rituals. The next person that tries to pull a humiliation ritual on me will die within 3 days. You don't have to believe me. I could just be making that shit up. I could be. I could not. Peanut butter. I got some peanut butter. I don't need to eat any peanut butter. Gosh, I gotta lose some weight. I do. I've been eating too much. Man, have I shitted today? I shitted on everybody. Humor is healing. Humor is healing. I'm laughing today. How are you? Do you think I'm funny? Do you think I'm pretty? Am I prettier than you? Pick me. Pick me. I'm missing no one. I'm missing no one. I'm so shadow bad. People can pop in and pop in out. But why, man? Why? Rabbit. Woo-wee! Good thing, thank God for poetry. Poetry is my therapy. Poetry is my therapy. Comedy is my therapy. Ooh, there's some Charlotte people. Charlotte, you too. Charlotte, Cam Newton, you motherfuckers owe me money. I still remember that. I was ready, man. I was ready. I had a jingle waiting for you. And the Panthers, and that was like the worst game. That was like the worst Super Bowl. I was like, what the fuck happened? I don't know. It just seems like God does not want me to give out my best to any of you. I don't know what that's about, but it seems like I'm always blocked from that. or something. Well, I don't know. I don't know. I guess it's just now. I'm supposed to just do, just like all the stations I used to put my Soul School Cafe on, that they made money off of me, but they never gave me anything. Not a dime. Not a dime. And they made hella money off of me. The station in Florida made hella money off of me. The station in Colorado, Oregon, or wherever, Washington, wherever you were. The station in you motherfuckers. And then Donnie died. Yeah, like you didn't think I was seeing the smile in the laugh. Like you didn't think I felt that shit in real life. And then it's all that too about all of you who like really like just those of you who came from my head when I said, okay, Biden is on some shit. But no, I was wrong. I'm the dumb bitch. I'm the one that, wow, you know, like how you have the whole black community turn against you, and I'm like, I'm up here trying to put you on some game, and you think I'm the one that's insane? How did Biden work for you? And I keep telling you, it's not that Trump won, Kamala lost. Don't come for me, sir. Because the trolling really seemed to happen with you. You be the king of the trolls, but don't troll me. And let me tell you something, Hunting Biden. You too. Let me tell all you motherfuckers better stay the fuck off my nuts. Don't play with me. And I won't play with you. Because if I play with you, you won't need jail. You're going to be more than... Oh my gosh. People should want to be friends with me. It would be in your best interest to be friends with me and not my enemy. And you know, it's a lesson for you. Baron, though. Baron. Only extended to you. No one in your family but you. No one but you. Pisces to Pisces. If you ever need a real person to talk to, because, I mean, even back then, I was saying, like, save the Pisces boy, save the Pisces boy. You've had to take on so much. And, I mean, with all the rigmarole and everything, I've always had just a special, I felt for you. Because I know you, whew, bruh. And I don't even know if you can really express yourself to anyone how much you really feel about all of that. But if you ever need a person that you want to talk to, just, you know, just on a friend-to-friend tip, I'm there for you. We make it as private as possible because nobody needs to know shit. You know, we don't need to make no big rigmarole or none of the, but you know, you're a Pisces, so I know you didn't ask for this shit. And I don't want you to go, I don't want you to, I just see something in your eyes that I just don't want you to, if you need a real friend, Holliker, that's all I'm saying. That's not nothing new. I said that, you know, when crazy ass father was president the first time. And, you know, nobody knows you. Nobody really knows what you're going through. If you need a real friend, holler. Because none of this is your fault. And yet you feel it more than anybody. And that I know. Ooh, that. We're going to see that hit the flow. The bear. Ironically, the bear. Go within. Personal strength comes from inner knowing. Go within. Personal strength comes from inner knowing. And it's hibernation season too. That's why this is not cuffing season. It's hibernation season. All winter. It's still winter. Go within. This is not a time for going out. This is a time for going within. I will come out in the spring. But it's going in. And nobody's going in with me but me. So don't come knocking on my door looking for solace or a place to stay or something to eat. You gets nothing. I'm like Willy Wonka. You gets nothing. You are not Charlie and nothing. You gets nothing. You all fail. One more card and then we're going to go. Oh, I saw that. That was cool. Did that do that or did you just do that? Oh, hell That's cool. That's cool. I like that whole setting. Do y'all remember typewriters? Remember when typewriters were cool? Typewriters are still cool. Real writers use typewriters. You guys don't even realize, you young people, you know so little to think you know so much. You know so little to think you know so much. And you've been set up to be totally fucked up, and that's why you're all so fucked up. You didn't have any real mommies, you didn't have any real daddies, you didn't really have any real friends or anything. You have no clue of what, the boomers or the Gen X, and I'm not talking about all of them, but at least for me. Because I mean, people my age, they're fucked up people my age and everything too. But I'm just saying, I remember the good stuff in the years I grew up. I had, and maybe that's why people are jealous, because I had a real dad and mom and a real life. And I'm supposed to feel bad about that? I tried to share it with you, honestly, for freely. And the jealousy and greed. What did I hear that? I heard that on, what did I hear that on greed? Greed is a, greed. The first sin is jealousy. The next sin is greed. The first sin is jealousy. The next sin is greed. And that's when death follows. You young people don't have a clue. Find you some better role models, including on social media too. Or do what you want to do. I'm not going to save anyone. All I'm going to do is deliver the message. I saw that. All right. The bat. Be flexible. Prepare for rebirth. The time is now. The power is you. Remember when we had Batman? I remember Batman, and I remember, getting Adam West and Burt Ward. I was so in love with it. I was so in love, and I got it in black and white, and I got the signed picture and all that. I mean, I remember good TV. You all, I did this shit is trash. You guys don't know. Oh, we dumbed everything down. That's why Saturn Return's kicking everybody's ass, because it's so horrible. And like, you want to make money off of something that's horrible, and you just stole from everybody, and then you didn't make it better. You just cheapen everything down, and you think it's like the food makes you sick because it's been cheapened down. Jealousy and greed and money. You put too much focus on money, and it's cheap. You just, oh God, I'm not going through this. Saturn's going to deal with you. But anyway, be flexible. Prepare for rebirth. The time is now. The power is you. Folks, all I can tell you is vet everything. Vet me. Vet me. Learn me. Don't assume me. Learn me. Vet everything. Vet your mama. Vet your daddy. Vet your sister. Vet your brother. Vet your girlfriend. Vet your boyfriend. Vet your wife. Vet everybody. And if somebody is truthful, then, it'll show. And vet their actions, not their talk, because people be talking, saying shit, saying a lot of shit that they don't even do, that they don't even believe. These Christians are the worst. These Christians are here to deceive. The ones who are really about it, they'll tell you, because they go after the good ones, and they still try to crucify the good ones. I've seen some really good. I don't care what religion that you're in, but if you're really true to your heritage, if you're really true about your spirituality, then you know for a fact, when you see something wrong, the group, will tell you you're wrong. When you're just trying to make things right, the group will come against you. It's a bad group mentality that they will still crucify the truth. Well, you know what, motherfuckers? Now Saturn's coming to crucify you. I find that so ironically funny and poetic. Justice indeed. Don't blame me. I'm just a messenger doing me. I am Val Jones, Val Jones Edutainment, naturally the O, the Ranger Show. Cash out me at $. I know you won't, but whatever. Let's put it out there. $ValJonesDaO. Cash out me $ValJonesDaO, or PayPal me at IamValJones@gmail.com, and join my Patreon. Join my Patreon. Which I'm getting ready to put some stuff on my Patreon. So for those of you who join my Patreon, I haven't put some in a minute, but I'm getting ready to do that next week, okay? At Val Jones Edutainment, I as an intelligent am the O. I ValJonesDaO. That's my Patreon. ValJones Edutainment. ValJones Edutainment. IAMDAO. And again, Cash App me, ValJonesDaO. Or PayPal me at I am ValJones at gmail.com. And that's it. That's it for tonight. Thank you for Soul School Cafe. Tarot and room reading. Am I pulling one more card before my batteries go out? Well, this two came out, so we're going to take them. Okay, yep. Crow. Is that the crow? That is the crow. That is the crow. You know, I love my crows. I love my crows. Crows are, some people don't like crows. They work for me. I mean, they don't work for me, but, maybe they do. I don't know, but, I like them. Always like crows. Focus on the positive. Detach from negativity. See opportunity in every challenge. Like I said, it works for me. They're messengers. Crows are messengers in a variety of ways. I can relate to crows. Crow, crone, whatever. Focus on the positive. Detach from negativity. See opportunity in every challenge. So this is personally for me. It came from the collective, but that's definitely for me. And the squirrel. Wait a minute. I pulled 3. And the squirrel. The squirrel. That's for the squirrel. Daddy, I want a squirrel. That's in the Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. The squirrel wasn't in Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory. The squirrel, that was in Charlie and the Chocolate Factory, which was good. I didn't see this last one with, Timothy Chalamet. You know what? M. Night Shyamalan. Yeah, that's what they tried to do. They tried to M. Night Shyamalan you. That's what gurus do. They try to M. Night. So is he a guru too? Because that's what it is. This whole world has been like an M. Night Shyamalan movie. Isn't that ironic? Truman Show indeed. Truman Show done by M. Night Shyamalan. The squirrel. Use time and energy properly. Waste nothing on negativity. We've heard about that. Let go of negativity. Let go of negativity. At least 2 of these cards have talked about letting go of negativity. There we go. You heard it. When it comes out repetitively, that's a message. Gather the rewards of stewardship, meaning gather the rewards of the work that you actually do, not what you talk about doing. Because Saturn doesn't give a damn what you talk about, what you doing. Or, I'm a king, I'm a queen, I'm a god, I'm an angel, I'm this, I'm that. But are you though? Are you though? You can fool the people and you can fool the social media, but you can't fool Saturn. And the last one, lizard. Rekindle lost goals or desires. Expand your vision. Really? Expand your vision. Honor messages in your dreams. Okay, that's a wrap right there. Honor messages in your dreams. My dreams are potent and powerful, and people have literally tried to steal my dreams from me. Bitch, if you come in my dreams with that dumb shit, I promise you, you will not wake up. Are you ready to die? Because I'm ready to kill a motherfucker who violates me one more time. Isn't that what River song? I will shoot those. They could take that. Those fingers. River against the darlings. That's what I'm feeling like now. River's a good girl. I'm a damn good girl. Believe that. But I don't need no frugaze ass Doctor Who. We ain't doing that. Only real men for me. If you are confused about your sexuality, you will never, ever, ever be the one for me. No matter what your collective says. You can't force that shit upon me. I'll cut off your shit and put it on public TV. I have PTSD, reminding you. I told you. Anyway, that's it. The listener said, once again, rekindle lost goals or desires, expand your vision, honor messages in your dreams. Did you get everything out of that? The squirrel said, use time and energy properly, waste nothing on negativity, Gather the rewards of stewardship. And I don't know where the others went. That wasn't it. But anyway, I said what I had to say. That's it. Have a good night. Oh my gosh, we're 2 hours in. Got to go. Got to take another spiritual shower. And be careful on these full moon rituals and stuff like that. Literally, like, settle this shit down and try to work some rituals on yourself. Do better or die. Because that's what it's going to be. A reminder you, don't be knocking on my door trying to get a lick. Or do. Either way, it's going to be a lesson for you. Fly boys, my real ones. My boys fly real planes, not in their mind. So don't let a fool, bitch ass motherfucker come up around me and want to play gangster games on me. Then you're going to see the other side of my DNA come out. That other side of my family. There's a reason why I relate to Peaky Blinders. That's what Grandmama said. I like that look too. I would actually like my guy to kind of wear a hat and a coat like that. I'm into the Peaky Blinders type of thing. Anyway, gotta go. My power's running out of my battery, so till next time, good night and lots of love and awakening. Peace. And may your life bring exactly what you deserve to have. Till next time. Bye.